Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Atlas of Genetic Genealogy and Geneography. This is a website presenting a compilation of haplogroup data in various visualizations. I'm not going to be explaining haplogroups or genetic ancestry at all. If you'd like to learn more about these subjects, please take a look at this introduction or simply do a search onto the web and you'll find a wealth of material there. Neither am I going to be explaining the methods and sources that were used to obtain this data. If you'd like to learn more about these, take a look under the Tools menu at the Methods and Sources page, and you'll find detailed explanations, as well as citations to the scientific literature that was used to compile the data. So we're going to start with the visualizations here. The ethnic clusters is the first group of visualizations. If you click on that link, you'll be going over to a page that lists a number of options. The first one is the A to Z ethnic group cluster list. This will bring you to the list of all the ethnic groups that are included in this web page, and you can select from here which groups you're interested in viewing. Now, this first page is simply a list. Any one of these names will bring you to the same data page, which is this next one, the ethnic cluster page. And from here is where you actually make the selection of the ethnic group that you'd like to view. The way this site works, when you land here, it's going to be by default showing the first name on the list, the Aborigine. To view other ethnic groups, you simply close this menu here, the Compare By on the left, by clicking on the arrow. That will close, giving you the cluster list, which will generate here in just a moment. Once that list is completed, you can select your ethnic group from here, and the data will show up in the bar chart. Now let's just take a look. You can scroll down this list, which is listed alphabetically, and select any group here. Let's just take, for instance, this group here, Malayali. And the first thing happens is a menu pops up. You must select all here so that the data will display properly. Once you select that all, the data will start to load. You'll see the loading message, and the chart will change to display the new information. Couple of things while we're waiting. You can also change the style of the chart. You can make it a bubble chart by going up here. This is the bar chart. This is a line chart. The line chart will not work with this particular information, but in other cases that is available. This is the settings menu up here. Okay, now you see the Malayali bars have appeared. Now, there's one thing I would recommend here is to always use the settings menu and switch over to the log display for the y-axis. The reason for that is that it's going to make it easier to see some of the smaller haplogroups that sometimes can be not so easy to visualize when they're close to the axis. So here we have the Malayali ethnic group, and as you begin to bring the cursor over each bar, you'll see the data displayed. There are 14.68 million Malayalis in the world that belong to the R haplogroup. The R all simply means that includes all the sub-haplogroups in this summary. Along with this R all, you will find in the bars here the individual R groups, and those are just components of this R all, not additional to the R all. So the largest haplogroup for the Malayali is the R group. If you keep moving, you'll see that the H group, H all group, becomes the next largest, and you can keep going. Here's the R1A, so this is the largest component of the R group. 5 million R1A, 4 million L, and all the way over to here, you can go to the end and see that the G all, 752 members of the G all. And this can be done with any of these groups. And essentially, that's the way this chart works. This is the simplest of the charts, simply showing you the haplogroup composition for each of the ethnic groups that's included in this website. And now we'll move to the next video visualization.